Welcome to the MoneyWise Kids FinComic. Today we're looking at Microsoft Corp, ticker symbol Microsoft, for fiscal year 2024. The tech giant behind Xbox, Windows, and AI just had one of its biggest years ever. Let's break down how Microsoft made serious bank. Revenue was $245.1 billion, net income was $88.1 billion, and year-over-year growth was plus 15.7%. Let's break it all down in 6 panels. Panel 1, Meet the Final Boss. Microsoft isn't just the company that made Windows and Xbox, they're behind Teams, LinkedIn, GitHub, and now they're going all in on AI with Copilot. Think of them as the player who leveled up in every skill tree. In 2024, they proved they're still one of the most powerful companies on the planet. Key fact, founded in 1975, nearly 50 years of dominating tech. Think of it like, Microsoft is like that one kid who's varsity in 3 sports and gets straight A's. They're competing and winning everywhere at once. Panel 2, the cash register won't stop ringing. Microsoft pulled in $245.1 billion in revenue this year. That's the total money flowing in from cloud subscriptions, Office licenses, Xbox games, and more. Imagine every student in the world buying something from Microsoft's school store. That's the scale we're talking about. Key fact, $245.1 billion in total revenue. Think of it like, if your school bake sale made $2,000 and you thought that was huge, Microsoft made roughly 122 million times that amount. Panel 3, keeping most of what they earn. Out of every dollar Microsoft earned, they kept about 36 cents as pure profit after paying for everything: salaries, servers, research, all of it. Their net income hit $88.1 billion. That's not just good, that's elite-level money management. Key fact, $88.1 billion net income, 36% net profit margin. Think of it like, imagine selling lemonade for $1 a cup and keeping 36 cents profit from each one after paying for lemons, sugar, and cups. Now do that billions of times. Panel 4, Growth Mode, activated. Microsoft's revenue grew 15.7% compared to last year. In a world where big companies often slow down, Microsoft actually sped up, mostly thanks to their cloud platform Azure and the AI boom. They're not coasting, they're accelerating. Key fact, plus 15.7% revenue growth year over year. Think of it like, it's like a senior who already runs a 5-minute mile somehow shaving another 45 seconds off their time. The bigger you are, the harder it is to grow this fast. Panel 5, what does the crowd think? Investors look at things like the PE ratio to decide if a stock is worth buying, kind of like checking reviews before downloading an app. While we don't have Microsoft's exact PE for this snapshot, what we do know is their gross profit margin is nearly 70%, meaning they keep most of their sales revenue before other costs. That kind of efficiency makes investors very excited. Key fact, 69.8% gross profit margin, nearly 70 cents kept from every dollar of sales. Think of it like, it's like a food truck where ingredients only cost 30% of the menu price, the rest is yours to reinvest or pocket. Investors love that kind of markup. Panel 6, why should you care? Microsoft touches your life every day, from the Xbox in your room to the Teams call in class to the AI tools you might already be using for homework. Understanding how a company this big makes and keeps money is a real-world superpower. Whether you ever buy a share or just want to understand the world better, knowing this stuff puts you ahead of the game. Key fact, learning to read a company's numbers now equals leveling up your future self. Think of financial literacy like a cheat code. Most people never learn it, but the ones who do start seeing the world like a strategy game where they actually know the rules. That's the Microsoft FY2024 FinComic report card. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to MoneyWise Kids for more financial comics every week. Remember, learning about money is a superpower. See you next time.